Oh, this?
This whole, these arms and all this stuff, I bought this.
I have one at home.
Hace un año, papi.
Yo tengo una de estas aquí en la casa.
Yeah?
Yeah. Cuando yo compré mi first setup studio, el Mike trajo esto.
De verdad.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, no. This lo compré hace un año, and I was gonna start doing this, and then I don't know what ended up happening, bro. I was just like, do I really want to do it? Yes, I know. Procrastinating the whole time.
Ahí es que está el detalle. Como que.
The timing wasn't right.
Yeah.
That's why I saw it. It's not the right time. Yeah. But this is why I made this, you know.
Yeah, no,
it's literally to invite people.
In the UK,
this is your first interview in the UK?
Bro, I've only been here 2 years.
Didn't we interview you last time, technically? I mean, that was a fire round.
Yeah, but it was just
quick
something. Yeah, but like official, porque that was like a few minute thing.
Yeah.
Uno no profundizó como así como.
I'm gonna propagate into this now, then. Let me move over here. Shit, this might be your first interview ever. Oh crap. Okay.
Yeah,
cool,
here in UK, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Well, shit.
Anything you want, you can start, bro.
Well, I'm gonna give you a brief introduction to what this is. Shit. Because we technically just met, like, hace como que 3 meses.
Sí, en septiembre.
En All Stars thing.
Yeah.
Pero yo te vi. I think I saw Karina interview you one time. Actually, no, you're right.
Yeah, that was.
You know, there was 2 different All Stars things.
Yeah, it was 2. I went on the second one.
Sí, el segundo. I don't think I was there for el primero. But I was there grabando para el segundo cuando Karina estaba dando entrevistas.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that. Just to give you a bit of backstory of who I am. Yes, great. About, hace como 7 años. ¿Usted qué prefiere, inglés o
both,
English?
bro. Both.
Spanglish.
Spanglish, bro. I'm good with both.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Thank you. Es que hay una gente that's like, no, it has to be one or the other. And I'm just bro, we were raised in different places.
Yeah. Both for both world. English and Spanish.
Eso. That's what I like. So, to give you a bit of backstory. Yeah. Originally, videographer. Empecé como hace 8 años. And the only way I found kind of success in my career and becoming independent was through Latin community. So I started filming in the clubs. Then eventually through the clubs, I met artists, music videos, other businesses. And then that's how it kind of grew. And then I ventured out. You know, when you take different clientele that's not Latino, then you're like, oh, I'm in the States now, I'm over here, I'm experiencing different things. And you're like, ooh, okay. Came back, humbled myself, and then I said I wanted to kind of help artists, the UK Latino artists. So maybe we might get into politics, maybe we won't, just to give you a bit more insight, because no, but it's one of those cosas where it's like, as artists who come in, I always feel like there's not enough journalism, or no sabe dónde está.
No.
El terreno. You don't know who is who. You don't know who to stay away from. And you don't know who to trust, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Esa mirada.
We've been there.
Yeah, so, bro, I don't know if you knew what Misala was before. It was a concept where I created music videos in this living room right here. I mean, I'll show you quickly. In this living room, we would create music videos, and I'd invite artists in. Yeah, I'd invite artists in. They were either Latin.
Oh,
Yeah. See, you already know, but look, I mean, this is just a trailer for it. They would come in. They'll have they'll pick one song, and I gave them 5 angles, all fixed angles except for one. One I allowed them to be creative with, so they decided the 5th angles to make every episode different. It was kind of like a tiny despot in the living room. That was it. So everyone kind of had episode. I think I did up to 39 episodes. So 39 artists came in. A bit more, but I didn't everything. Let me give you tunes. You get the idea.
Yeah, of course. That sounds nice.
So I did that, and then I eventually did podcasting as well to support. It was called the Juan and Patrick Show. It was with Patrick Bell.
Yeah, I see him online. He always do like a food
TikToks and food vlogs.
Yeah,
There you go. Now he was always trying to push for UK British Latino.
Yeah.
Era porque la gente en America or the Latin people in America were very curious, so they want to see what
it
the
is
culture is here.
Yeah, just
Muy
like me, because
diferente.
I didn't know the culture over here was so different. Porque ya tenía como una ideología diferente, como how everything was here. Entonces, when I got here, yo veo como, wow, it's so different from the Latin America. Como yo te puedo decir, como que I used to live in the States, and I could see the difference from here in the States.
You guys are way more, I like to say, you guys are more on it, if you know what I mean.
We are, it's true.
Here, for some reason, everyone's reserved. Like, I feel like that's the English-British culture. It's like, I'm going to keep to myself. You know, it's enough.
Nah, uno basically, like, on the other side of the world, uno como que somos más lanzados, como que, like, we don't care, like, come on, let me just do it.
Yeah. And that's the attitude that preferred one had here, I'll be real. Because you feel like, I don't know, in términos de negocio, it's like, you know, when you're in the States, people be like, let's do it today, let's get it going, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, this is different than over here where it's like,
let me think about it,
take some time.
When you told me about this, when you want to start, I'll tell you straight away, Friday.
I'm like, cool.
I don't waste time.
Yeah, that's the attitude we need to have here. Claro, it takes a while to get rid of those attitudes.
Yeah.
But, bro, I mean, this was my kind of attitude as well. It's like I've been trying to kind of support the UK Latino in the best way I know how to. We'll get into that story of what happened here after because this isn't really about me. But I just wanted to let you know this is the current situation. Because I had my salah, I stopped it eventually because of politics and for my personal health. And then I went away. I came back and I almost took like 2 years to kind of really get back into the music industry. Obviously, I'm doing stuff with YR Records and I'm involved in little pies here and there, but I'm still going to support the UK Latino community, and taking a step back enabled me to see que mejor dicho falta mucho PR, you know, or platform wise, or even anything that puts all of our music together in one place. Porque lo que veo es mucha gente doing their own adverts, doing their own kind of PR management, pero no hay nada like one place where you could be like, okay, I want to check out all the UK Latino artists. Let me go to this channel, or let me go to this page. Here we go. Now I know. Who, what, where.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why I'm creating these interviews. However long they need to be. They could be 2 hours, but we're basically going through your discography. So yesterday.
Yeah, so that way, because that way, basically, if I want to see someone, like, okay, let me see which artist is basically that is putting work. I want to see basically it's like a platform that, like you mentioned, I want to let me just check this platform to see which artist it is, who's doing this, who's doing that. So basically, if one of them has the same style that I do, I'm like, oh, let me reach out to this kid. Who knows if we can make a hit.
Everything is data, bro. Like everything, I mean, it's almost like you're searching a library, right? And that's the best way. That's the best way I know how to do it. So I'm just like, I'm gonna sit down with these artists and talk to them.
And you know that before I came here, basically like months before that I basically decided to come here, I did my search.
Really?
Who was basically the artist? That's basically.
What did you? Yeah, go ahead. I'm curious.
Yeah, bro. Basically, I went on Instagram. We're like reggaeton or artists como like UK or artists UK, Latinos basically. So I started checking every single page, and so basically I reached to La Frecuencia.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
Yeah.
I check out La Frecuencia. I was like, oh, Dominicano. We're like, oh, this is my guy. This is gonna be my guy here. So I reached out to him. Like then later on, basically he replied back to me. Oh, we got in touch straight away. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, okay, when you get here, just let me know, so we can link up, whatever. Entonces yo lo dejé como just like that. Okay, let me just basically first get there, get to know the city, learn how to move around. Entonces I didn't reach out to him as soon as I got here. And so basically like a month later, I was like, oh, okay, I'm here, what do you live? So he was like, oh, I live in Brixton. I was like, damn, what's Brixton at?
What's Brixton?
I was like, what's Brixton at? So when I checked, it was like an hour from my house where I used to live in Richmond.
Okay.
Entonces, lo dejé así. Entonces, como, then I started working, you know, started getting some money so I could settle myself.
Yeah.
Entonces empecé write music. Entonces I bought my studio.
Yeah.
Put it in my room, start recording. Basically, but I didn't went out to clubs.
Good.
Latin clubs. Like, there, because
You're
first,
focused, man.
no, because first I was basically want to know the city first. I want to see the environment, where's the vibe, where's the Latino clubs at, so I could basically start reaching out to artists and basically to promote her.
Yeah.
But that was a time that came que como la depresión del país, como
Gets to
away
you.
from my family, it got to me.
Mm.
So basically I got to a point I was like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna continue. I'm just gonna work. I closed my social medias. I disappeared from everybody, and I was like that for months. You know, for months without nobody knowing from me. Hasta que un día I was basically speaking to my baby mama. So I received, but month before I quit everything. I have a friend that basically we know each other for a long way back in the States. We used to be basically like from grupos diferentes. You know, in school, que tú tienes como un corillo, como que este corillo se tira con este. So I was part of one crew, and we used to diss his crew. So los años pasaron. He reached out to me on Instagram. Yo, bro, you still doing music? I was like, yeah, kind of. Once every blue moon, I basically do something new. So I'm like, okay, pass me your number, because basically we did a track together, but we never released it.
I recall you telling me a little bit this story.
Yeah, so basically we just left it like that. So he reached out to me, give me your number. So I gave him my number. And before I changed my number, he reached out to me. Yo estaba como, I was just basically laying back, like fuck everything, man. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to know. I don't want to deal with no one.
Yeah.
I received this phone call. So I was like, damn, who's calling me from this number? So basically from the state number, I was like, come on, who's calling me now? Then my baby mom was like, take the call. You never know who it is.
I remember this. I remember this conversation. Go ahead, tell her.
So when I pick it up, he was like, manito, ¿qué lo que? I was like, soy yo, Santi. I was like, what's going on, bro? Nah, because I want to work with you more closely with the music. I want to basically distribute your music, work more closely with you. Basically, everything you do, every song that you do, basically through me, all the masters, they're all yours. Basically, we're just gonna split the royalties.
Okay. Cool.
We go percentage. Basically, we came to an agreement. Okay, this percentage is yours. This percentage is yours. So, but at the end, the masters, everything is yours. I was like, okay.
Good deal.
I kind of
Sounds
like
like a
that.
good deal.
I kind of like that. So basically, we started working. So basically, that kind of pumped me up. I was like, damn. Como que sentí como el respiro. Como I was like, damn, this is the call that I was waiting for. Entonces, yo estaba new. I was still fresh new here, but basically, yo nada más tenía como 1 year aquí. Ahí de una vez empecé to work the songs. Entonces, yo tenía como like hundreds of songs.
But what year did you arrive here?
2022.
2022, so quite recently,
Yeah, so basically in 2023, that's when I started doing music here.
Yeah, and just so everyone knows, you originally come from Dominican Republic.
I was born in Dominican Republic,
Yeah.
but I grew up in Boston, in the States.
In Boston. Woo! Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
So basically, then my family decided to move back to Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
From there, basically, I went there with sloppy Spanish, and so everybody was like, "Oh, el americano." Oh,
Yeah.
El americano. We're like, okay then.
That's the theme.
Okay then. I started playing baseball. The music, I didn't have it basically like a big hobby. It was something that I used to like. But I started playing baseball. Entonces, en el baseball field, when they used to basically make us run, I used to start basically like freestyling. Oh, then one guy was like, "Oh, that guy over there, he made music." I was like, "Oh, really?" So I started dissing him. Bro, then he was like, "Oh, you want to make music for real?" They were like, "Yeah, I would like to make music. I don't care." So he took me to his friend's house.
Ajá.
Ahí empezamos como el corillito. Entonces, I released my first song over there in Dominican. Spanglish, basically. I started the hook, like, I remember that song, bro. It was like, I got a gangster, no, ¿cómo era que decía? Oh, no, it was something like that, y que tontos, cabrones, aguante, mi líricas perfecta, that. Cuando uno empieza sus primeras letras, como que it's not the same, estamos rookie todavía.
Yeah, you're defining your pen. Yeah.
Entonces, we left that there, y nunca completé esa canción, como ese estudio, it went apart. Entonces, fui a grabar otro estudio, entonces ahí I made my official one, que fue gangster rap, like, I'm a gangster rap, oh, don't fuck with us if you don't wanna get popped, cause this is how we do in B and C. Entonces ahí yo empecé como, los hook, I used to make it in English, y los versos en Spanglish, o a veces full English.
You mix it around, yeah.
O si no, full en español. Entonces, by the time, yo quise, damn, I want to get better, like, basically on my writing in Spanish, because I'm here in the Dominican Republic. But I had something different from the other guys. Que la mentalidad mía always been outside. Basically, what's the local? Porque in DR, basically, everybody just doing the same thing. Para ese entonces, el dembow, no había como dembow.
Right, okay.
It was just rap. So I didn't like that, because I grew up basically listening to reggaeton. Arcángel, Randy, de la Ghetto, Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, basically, eso era como la visión que yo tenía, como el ejemplo a seguir. I was like, I want to be like those guys. I want to basically travel the whole world singing my music.
Yeah.
So, cuando yo estudié el género en Dominicana, I saw basically they only do the same thing. Basically, they get popular in Dominican, so they travel to New York, Spain, and Dominican back again. That's it. I was like, damn, I don't wanna do that. So I started doing basically like reggaeton over there. Entonces ahí empezó la diferencia. Like, nobody wanna deal with me.
Right.
Cause
you were the different one in the.
I was the different one. So when I started making basically like gigs over there, people was getting me more because I used to make that reggaeton that make the people dance. Entonces I was like, damn, entonces se me hizo difícil grabar canciones.
Okay.
Because with the people that I started with, didn't want to basically like give me my studio time. Even though I used to tell them, come on, I want to pay you, I will pay you.
Yeah.
I was like, okay,
what is that? Was that like with jealousy or envy? Or was it just because of the indifference?
Indifferent, basically.
Yeah.
So I was like, come on, bro, let me sing, put me a date.
Yeah.
So if I record a song, duraba mucho para entregármela. So las otras canciones de los otros salían rápido, excepto la mía. Entonces,
it feels like la competencia, it could be it, bro.
I know, entonces como yo siempre hacía mis cosas differently from the beginning, coño, damn, bro, come on.
I'm telling you, man, that's envy. I'm thinking it's envy because if someone's doing something different and if it feels like I'm gonna delay their growth or whatever they got going on, it feels like envy.
Entonces, I was like, damn, entonces eso como que, it got into me, like, come on, bro, why nobody want to work with me? Entonces, I used to put stuff together, come on, I was like, yo, let's make this track. Basically, I'm the one that always reach out to people. Come on, bro, let's work something out. But at the end, we never do nothing. But they always collaborate between them.
Rosca, bro.
I know, yo me sentía como la oveja negra, como like, damn, what's going on here?
Is this basically influence you to move?
Yeah.
Okay.
Entonces, como todo eso pasó, como que ya yo sentí la diferencia, okay, estas personas no quieren saber de mí, somos panas, somos todo, pero when it comes to music, he's not good.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. Pero, en una parte sí le agradezco ese corillo, porque por ello yo me puse a aprender. Empecé a pensar el negocio, cómo funciona eso. I was one of the first, I think I was the second person in basically my town that started using Spotify back in 2013.
Right.
So a los muchachos, yo le empecé a enseñar, okay, there's a platform called BMI, where they collect your royalty. So basically, I told them we doing music wrong, because that producer needs to get a cut from the song because he was part of the artwork.
The artwork, making process, whatever
I
you're
started
involved.
I started to open my mind like
Your
okay,
splits.
the splits.
Your
Oh,
splits, bro.
so from there, I learned what is a split shit.
Yeah.
If you say a word in the studio, even though if you're not an artist, if you say something, if you know the rights,
You have the right.
you have the right to get a cut at least 1%.
If I added one lyric word, that's
you
it.
get a percent.
You get a percent. And they don't teach you that.
No.
No, they don't teach you that. No.
Entonces yo empecé como to learn, investigate, okay, how you do that, how you move this here, how you promote this song here, how you get basically your song basically to reach this public here, that basically cómo tú llegas la atención a otro lado. Entonces ahí empezaron a, let me just take this guy away. Me empezaron a feriar, entonces from there I learned how to produce. Empecé a mirar, okay, that's how you record. Entonces mi papá me regaló una Mac.
And now you can make some stuff.
Yeah, entonces yo de una vez compré un mic como like $34.
You gotta start somehow, bro. Hey, man. My first camera was a phone.
Entonces ahí empecé a cómo hacer grabaciones, como how to make good take.
Yeah.
Entonces no sabía cómo poner, como a los beats yo no sabía que tenían como notas como el acorde, como las notas, como menor, mayor. Entonces yo ponía cualquier beat y
the key.
I was like, entonces yo ya como que me quedaba mal.
Right.
Entonces I started asking questions, buscando en YouTube, how you do this, how you do that, how you do this, hasta que empecé ya a pulir, picking it up. Entonces ahí viene un pana mío from the States. He bought me the mic, brand new mic, y la consola, y una consola Behringer, y los speakers.
Yeah.
It was like, búscate a alguien que te voy a mandar algo para allá. I was like, what are you gonna send me? He sent me the picture. I'm gonna send you this. I was like, damn, my guy. Shout out to Ghetto Fero. But empecé a grabar. But there was a thing. I never released the song. Porque yo no sentía que yo sentía ese apoyo como de mi propia gente.
I get what you're saying.
Entonces eso como kind of got me. Entonces me pedían cierto estilo de música. Oh, hazte esto. But when I do it, cuando yo lo hacía, yo no veía ni un like de esa persona.
Right.
Porque mira, un tiempo me dijeron, oh, you have to do dembow. Yo hice dembow.
And where were they?
I didn't saw them. I did a music video. Y yo lo puse, I'm gonna make a music video, dembow. No one showed up. I did the video with people that I didn't know. I went to like a bake shop.
And they were more supportive?
They supported me.
They were more supportive. But
I told them I need to make a music video. He was like, I didn't know the people. I was like, yeah, just do it. Just come on, can I be in it? I was like, of course you can be in it. Me apoyaron la vuelta con el video.
Yeah.
Entonces, yo grababa, pero I never released the song. Por eso mismo, if I release a song era porque ya yo decía, let me just put something there so people know I'm an artist. Entonces ya cuando ya yo estaba acá, ahí empecé a grabar, hasta que llegó el pana. Pero que yo no quería como release the song.
Right.
Hasta que my best friend, shout out to Valnodi, VG, my main guy, one day he told me, bro, mix properly all the songs that you have sent me. Because I used to, if I record a song, la referencia, I send it to him. Yo, bro, ¿cómo está eso? Y he said, no está de nada. El flow, cámbialo. Grábalo de nuevo.
Proper feedback.
Entonces, yo no suelto como una canción sin que él me diga, esa está. Porque he told me straight away, no está esa canción.
He was quality control. That's what he was.
Yeah, esa no está. So one day he told me, bro, send me all the tracks. I sent it to him. And then he was like, if you don't release it, I will release it for you. So choose. I was like, hold on, calm down. Calm down. I will release it. Entonces ahí fue que me llegó el pana, que he called me, let's work together. Ahí fue que ya yo empecé a tirar ya canciones ya más en serio. Ahí fue que ya yo empecé a ver.
And what year was this?
2023.
2023.
Ahí fue que yo empecé a ver dinero bien de la música.
Let me see this. 'Cause this is
Look at
your
the
release.
first one that
You
I
got
did.
2020 here. This
I
is one
know.
of your oldest things.
Pero eso era cuando yo hacía como canciones así.
Nah, we still gonna go through them though, man. This is going through your nostalgic phase, and
I
I
know,
think you
bro.
should. I think you should. Okay, explain to me. Se prendió.
Se prendió. Esa canción iba para Tiny.
Tiny, okay, really?
Yeah, porque hizo como un concurso que, okay, all the new talents send me tracks. Porque iba a ser como un tipo de concurso.
Yeah. So was he gonna feature in the song,
Yeah,
basically,
something like
and
that.
stuff like that?
Entonces, yo de una vez busqué, tío, un estudio. Entonces, los panas que yo tenía en mi pueblo, me la pusieron difícil. Entonces, me fui como para Capital.
Right, so this is around the same that time period.
Yeah. Entonces, no, esa no fue la de Tiny. Esa fue que I met a guy, well, the guy that named me Lainielx.
Yeah.
That he wanted basically like kind of work with me. Porque en ese entonces yo tenía como Chico la Excelencia. So I was like not a good like professional name. So entonces yo puse mi nombre completo, entonces empecé a poner como letters down. So basically llegué hasta Lainielx y a couple more names.
Yeah.
So yo se lo enseñé. Bueno, shout out to Martín Peña también, all the people that helped me out. Me dijo, mira, ese nombre suena comercial. Let's go for that one.
Okay.
Entonces ahí fue que yo fui a la capital de, Santo Domingo y grabé esa canción. Pero ahí entró pandemia. Lockdown. We couldn't do anything.
You still got quite a lot of listeners on that, though.
A little bit, not that much.
138,000.
Yeah, but those streams are coming from Spotify. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. They're coming from there, I don't know.
Let me
somewhere.
listen to this. Come on, man. I need to hear this.
It's alright. It's alright.
Hey, everyone's gonna be humble with their first song they release on Spotify.
That was 5 years ago.
Exactly, but still. White Wolf was like the same yesterday. He was like, "Don't put that on." I'm like, "No, we have to. This is your first release."
Let's put it on. Let's put it on.
Como tú lo mueves, mi piel eriza, dale agresivo, que el golpe avisa. Solo imagina, baby, tú y yo por la playa de Ibiza. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague, que esto se prendió y no hay quien lo apague. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague. Tirarlo para atrás y no amague, que esto se prendió y no hay quien lo apague.
See, excuse me. This isn't that bad, you know. For
No.
a first song, it's not bad at all.
No, but that was not actually my first song.
I don't know, but for the first like official like, wait, you released stuff on YouTube as well.
Before, yeah.
No, este hombre.
Bro, I've been making music since 2013.
2013, yeah, you said he was quite young.
Sin parar como bomba explotar del cansancio y de una le damos a ritar. Aquí no se vino a hablar, sino a sudar, ese puri ponlo a trabajar, hasta abajo llegar, que de subirlo, me encargo yo, y no hay que decirlo, que en una esquina la quiero guapos y derríteme como una vela. Yes, keep moving your body, como si no hay un mañana. Keep moving your body,
Okay.
hasta aprenderme todas tus mañas. Yes. Keep moving your body, como si no hay un mañana. Keep moving your body.
I like the book to it. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's nice. I
Yeah.
did like that, but I didn't promote that song that much.
Really?
Yeah, because it was lockdown. Basically, we couldn't do anything.
This is the beginning of lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that era where you had to make music in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't about getting up and dancing anymore because you weren't
No.
even allowed to do that.
No, bro. Everything. Todo el mundo en su silla, en su lado, like cabeceando.
You had
bro.
that over there too, bro. We had that here, bro. It was
Yeah, no.
freaking horrible. So you couldn't get up to dance salsa. I was like, what's the point?
There was no point of anything, bro. Entonces de ahí vuelvo por ti. Hey, you know what's the funny thing? Vuelvo por ti fue primero. Yo grabé Vuelvo por ti primero que se prendió. Vuelvo por ti, eso es un trap. Que basically I have a friend in New York que he was making a mixtape. So he reached out to me, yo bro, I need to make a track, un trap. I'm making a mixtape, so you can be in it. I was like, okay, perfect. Entonces ahí fue que yo grabé eso. But the video of that one is a movie, bro.
Let me put that on. Because it's Vuelvo por ti.
Yeah, it's a movie, bro. Ahí se secuestró gente.
What?
Bro.
Did I spell that right?
Yeah, S-I, with an I-E. There you go.
Right here?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Dígamelo.
Ain't no way that was gonna be. I was like, oh.
No, that's my friend.
your boy.
That's basically
Peter
como...
Cap- It's like an opening scene.
Yeah, it's
oh, you
opening
guys
scene.
made a movie.
Bro, I did, bro. Yo escribí el script and everything, how it was gonna be. Entonces, ese video me lo apoyó, que me lo patrocinó un Pipana Full La Valle. So he was like, bro, let's make a video. I will pay for it. Make it happen. I was like, of course, bro. Y ahí fue que yo tenía ese trap ahí, como no le tenía video, I was like, let's make the music for that one, the music video for that one. Entonces, los muchachos de mi barrio, yo le hablé, que vamos a hacer un video y va a ser de esta forma. Toditos dijeron, let's do it. Entonces, that's my guy Peter right there.
Let me see. This is about to get.
So we always call him Capo.
Okay.
Oye lo que te voy a decir. Hay 3 melones de los verdes para que me traiga el infeliz que me engañó. Pero para rápido. Voy a escupir y lo quiero aquí antes que se seque la saliva.
Ah, no, tranquilo, esa vuelta la coronamos. Ese aguacate maduro estamos casi tumbando, no se preocupe. Déjame hablar con los muchachones para coronar esa vuelta. ¿Qué es lo que? A los X. Hay una vuelta manzana por ahí en un autobús. ¿Te montan? Anota todo. Tú sabes que yo estaba quitado de la calle. Tú puedes sacar al hombre de la calle, pero nunca puedes sacar la calle del hombre.
Look how young you look, buddy.
Ah, pues está heavy. Yo te puedo jugar con los muchachones entonces. Está bien.
Can't take the street side, the man in the street. What is that?
You can take that.
No, pásame a buscar. Ya.
Posted that shot from behind. I was
I
like,
know,
yeah, nicely done. Don't reveal the face fully. I get you. Man. There's some cinematics in here.
That part, basically, that's my house in Dominican.
Y es que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me le enganché, y a los panas yo llamé, tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Y es que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me le enganché, y a los panas yo...
How old were you, buddy?
Well, that was 5 years ago. Or almost 6, basically. I was like 30, man.
30, man.
I'm kind of old, you know that, but I look young
You
still.
still look young as hell, yeah.
I'm taking care of myself.
You look like that in your 30s?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Imagine younger.
Oh, you gotta see baby face here.
This year asked me for ID in the club, bro.
Hey.
Tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Esta vida yo no le cogí por ella a mí. No tuve atracción y tuve que partir una guerra sin fin. Y reza por mí que rumores que vienen por mí. Pero tranquila, que yo tengo mi killer. And my gun don't play, supo the trigger. Yo sé que no es easy para ti, créeme tampoco para mí. No sé cómo miraste la hora para ti, pero todo va a estar bien. Aunque no sepa, we'll see you again. Todo por los fucking billetes de 100. Y por seguridad ya me enganché algo. Deja que venga.
Porque los pantalones estaban bien bajos. Just like, what else did he
Y
do?
por seguridad ya me enganché algo. Deja que venga por mí.
Never mind, he put his trousers up.
Que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me le enganché, y a los panas yo llamé, tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Y es que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me le enganché, y a los panas yo llamé, tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Yo por siempre tú un delincuente. Pa'l carajo la gente, tú por siempre mi bella, eso tenlo presente.
There's a whole movie going on
telling
here,
you.
man. I'm waiting for the execution. Is this an exchange? What's going on?
A mis enemigos no les demente, aunque el destino me tenga marcado, no quita que muera a tu lado. La calle siempre ando activado, por más que me tiren no me han punchado. El capo de capo, te coban hasta el chapo, siempre con Tiger, nunca con gato. Si se tiran los monos me capo. Y por seguridad ya me enganché la glow, deja que venga por mí. Y es que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me la enganché, ya los panas yo llamé, tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Y es que la calle vive en mí, así Dios lo decidió, que el destino mío fuera así. Aunque ya me la enganché.
Whoa,
Nah,
like, nah, I don't like him.
Tranquila que yo vuelvo por ti. Lainielx, la Fire Music, PNC Production, you better know, High Studio, Ghetto, Beats, dímelo Cash Flow, Dominican NYC, no, dímelo Panotti, con esta nos quedamos con todo. Reyes, el de la X, el de la X, el de la X.
There was about 5 guys just to get one guy, man.
But we did have so much fun making that video, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine, man. You guys are getting ready to come with the guns, the fake guns, and be like, hey. Okay, now I got your channel. Now, that was way before the
Yeah. Nasty
That
flow.
sounded like it was a bit more romantic song,
Yeah.
but then obviously
But it basically like that type of romantic, basically like the guy that he's always in the street, but he doesn't want to live that life. So he doesn't know if he's going to come back.
Right, gotcha.
So basically there's always that, basically esa discusión como, come on, stop it. Stop fucking around the streets, come on. Just get a legal job. Basically eso como esa situación ahí. So I was like, let me just make something
Trying
like
to
that.
make them conscious decisions.
I know. But
They're hard
that
to make.
Nasty Flow one was my first very song in Dominican, bro.
Really?
Nasty Flow.
You got a music video for this one too?
No, porque esa canción ya la grabé en el 2009.
Talk to me. Oh, in the 2009. Oh, so this is old.
Yeah, that's old, bro.
Nasty Flow Remix. Lamentablemente y sin duda, nosotros somos los mejores de esta vaina.
Whoa, 2009?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can tell. The whole vibe is different. It's giving me, yeah, man, it feels back in the day.
Nosotros lo hacemos ninguno, ustedes no pueden hacerlo. I got a nasty flow, my flow so sick that you wish you could be like me. Oh yeah. Luego cuenta 1, 2 y 3, cause you know that we are the best. Chamaquito le remdo con la primera, sofocamos y pusimos mucho en para con lo que tiramos. Hey, en el rap soy veterano, siempre me toman y nunca ando con gusano. Al que no me cree, pregúntale a mi hermano siempre.
We saw like them old reggaeton cats, you know, back in the day. Yeah,
man, that's real old right there,
it's
man.
proper old. Damn.
Combinado de pie a la cabeza, por eso yo me apodo Superfly, la excelencia. Manito, el chico se respeta, mientras yo ando en Jordan, ustedes en chancleta. Huepa, yo sé que a ti te gusta la quinteta. Chico chamaquito, mi niño Fafa Swagger y la jefa. Guay, no te equivoques, que le estoy metiendo mano foque. Y tu coro entero te sofoque. Yo compro en Full Locker y tú en la maravilla.
There's some good lyrics in this video.
Yeah.
Full okay. I like the flow you got going on. So how come you recorded it in 2009 and released it 2020?
Because I stopped making music.
That was your hiatus point.
Yeah, so
Right,
basically
gotcha.
because basically I got into family, so basically I wasn't focusing that much. So basically my channel, my account from District Creek got closed.
Got you.
And I was basically with a different name. So in 2020, that's when I reopened it with a new name. So basically I just re-uploaded again.
I got you. So it all kind of re-uploaded.
Yeah, so that 31 de Indiana, that was my first mix song basically that I did for myself.
Right.
On my own.
This one you did by yourself.
Yeah.
The 31 de Indiana. Why 31 de Indiana?
Porque desde ese entonces yo me empecé a alejar de todo y mato de lejos. All you guys do whatever you gotta do, pero yo me quedo de lejito. Boom, 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 matando.
Do my little pits.
Entonces, calentón es el dembow que yo hice.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go. So is this officially your first dembow?
Yeah, the only dembow
It's
that I
gonna
have.
be the only dembow. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We gotta listen to this one. Alright.
Oh, it has a video.
It has
Yeah.
No twerking girls or what's going on?
But you will see my little daughter dancing there.
You were dancing in the video?
No, my daughter.
Oh,
She
your
wanted.
daughter.
She told me like, Daddy, I want to be in a video with you.
Oh, that is beautiful. Hang on, let me
Yeah,
see.
that right there, calentón.
Hang on, this is where my
Oh,
eyes-
Hangueo was the one that I did for Tiny.
Okay, let me put Calenton first. Because you're still in the neighborhood here, right?
Yeah, that's in front of my house.
The house is being providing all the visual.
El de la X, puesto para la vuelta, directo para el bajo mundo. Alex Harmony, drop it. Bajé para el bajo mundo, prendió calentón. En la mano un vasofón y donde llego con lo mío se siente la presión. Aquí nunca estamos off, aquí siempre estamos on. Andamos prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Andamos prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón.
Don't deny it to yourself, man. You guys have got a good flow with this shit. You
I
guys
know.
got the lockdown on that.
I
damn
know,
bullshit.
100%,
You know
man.
that, right? Honestly, bro, I always thought to us, I was like, why don't people rap over this more often here? You know what I mean? But this one, I don't know what it is. I'm like, different than reggaeton. Just
Prendido
hit it.
calentón.
Look at that.
Hey, as you know.
Yeah.
Prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Que los tanques prendan blones, la chanti, que muevan los chapones. Aquí todos estamos lit, bien súper ennotado. Y a todos los lleva vida como tú, lo tenemos sofocado. Wow, spicy, picante, como jalapeño. Tu mala vibra no me quita el sueño. No hablo con los empleados, yo hablo con los dueños. Mientras con ellos, yo me fumo un leño. En la calle.
Yeah. It kind of good for them both.
What the fuck?
No respetamos leyes, ¿qué? No respetamos leyes. En mi bolsillo no hace falta Emilio Pudrón y José Reyes. El de la X, ¿tú supiste? Andamos prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Andamos prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón. Ya me los bomberos, prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Prendido calentón.
I'm already doing it right now, man. I'm putting that bitch. This has made it into a spot. Basically, as I do these programs,
Yeah.
I got 3 playlists, right? Technically 4. I need to change that one to UK Latino, like sex or something. Because Law, he's got a lot of Despecho in it, but he had a lot of sensual Despecho. And I'm like, I should make a playlist because it feels like girls would just
Feel it.
feel it and the guys will definitely feel it. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense. I'm going to put this in the club scene. And because I got Americans asking me, they come into me and like, hey, have you got a playlist? Because we want to check out UK Latino music. I'm like, I'm in the middle of making it. And I'll put it in the UK Latino scene. Even though it's not made here, you'll hear though.
Yeah.
I want to see the music you made here as well. So I go, oh, and Jim. This feels like a gym thing. Because what I want to do, I want to invite DJs eventually here. Because I got decks. And I want to basically download
Or
all
make
of
a mix.
Mingo, and then the challenge for them, because aquí they don't play it. They don't play many songs from the UK artists because they don't. Some of them just don't fuck with it or whatever. They don't even want to say why because it gets political. I always say just be honest, but this will be a challenge when it does happen. When I do have DJs here and I put the DJ deck here, be like, all right,
Put it.
see what you got.
Let me check.
See if it works. If it don't work, then it's cool. We tried, But
Prendido calentón, si no no tienen miedo. Suben el volumen a lo que te pone, que hay feria para los monos. Y andamos por la nube como drones. Llegan los que la ponen, cadete, salud de los patrones. Si no quieres problemas, entonces va loco, no menciones. Ya tú sabes que la X rápido activa los cañones y de sobra tenemos municiones. En la calle no respetamos leyes. ¿Qué? No respetamos leyes.
This is fire.
No,
This is a
no.
fire song, you know. Ooh. I can't even.
Por si yo no hace falta, Emilio Putón y José Reyes.
And this is the only dembow you made?
En la calle no respetamos leyes. ¿Qué?
I
No
will make
respetamos
another
leyes.
one.
No.
Emilio Putón y José Reyes. ¿Por qué? Andamos prendido calentón, prendido calentón, prendido calentón. Andamos prendido calentón, prendido.
I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe you guys just sound all good in
know,
this, but
man.
I don't want to say that. I don't want to
But
say
the
that.
thing is that basically for me it's kind of porque como que yo no tengo como la jerga y el saoco como like a fully Dominican since I didn't grow up there. Basically como
I
que
hate it.
no me sale como natural.
I hate it, so it's not really your comfort
Yeah.
state. Yeah.
So basically para hacerte un reggaeton I feel more comfortable. Para hacerte un trap I feel more comfortable. Para un dembow I was like damn I need to make something that is gonna be catchy. Basically like in a specific word.
If anthem, it's like anthemy, isn't it? Yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, something like that, but I tried. Pues, yo me puedo sentar como a escribir como un dembow, pero que el flow, como la imaginación que yo siempre tengo, como que me lleva por otro vibe.
Right. I get what you're saying, man. It's your inner beat, bro. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know,
Your
it
inner beat
is,
is
bro.
something else in a different tone. I
Plus-
do feel like dembow tends to be quite, I don't know, hard hitting sexual sometimes. Maybe not all the time, but from what I've heard, it tends to be like that. But it's just, it's that get in groovy mode. You know what I mean? That everybody shake their asses and all that shit.
I know, yeah.
That's how I feel like it's mostly perceived. Especially when you put it in clubs, you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah,
as a
no,
guy,
they-
I'm as a guy, like, I don't know. I'm not used to reggaeton. I was used to being around hip hop a lot and R&B in it.
Yeah.
So, and bachata and salsa. So when I see reggaeton, I'm just that awkward guy. I'm just like, raw. I feel like one of the men them who just stand up and
At
just
the
be like,
wall.
alright, you girls twerk. I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
chill.
And you just look away, you just look,
Look away. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna go get a drink.
What should
It's
I
the
do
re-
now?
Yeah, it's the
Should I
dembow
take a
reggaeton
walk?
hour, innit? Unless you got someone there with you who's obviously grinding up on you, then you're
Yeah.
like, I'm good. But then I'm just standing for a minute. You know what I mean? And it gets a bit like, I don't know, bro. We can talk about this shit.
Yeah,
Where it's like,
so we talked later about that.
yeah. Kids, when you're a boy,
Say it.
certain things grow in your pants.
Yeah. What's that?
And sometimes it might feel great, sometimes it might not feel great because jeans hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
uncomfortable.
Oh, you know, yeah. And if you still got foreskin, don't even shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit you. That's gonna hurt you a lot. You're gonna be circumcised for a twerk.
It's not gonna be funny at all.
You'll be like, this is not great. Wow, this brought me back memories.
But
So this is the one.
that's the one that I made for Tiny.
This is the one you made for Tiny for the
Yeah.
competition. And
Yeah,
this
but
was,
we didn't end up basically doing it. But it's un reggaeton. I did that boom like that. And I did the video in my garage.
in su garaje.
See.
Bro, you use the household. I mean, you're like me, bro. It's the living room.
I have to use what I got.
It's true. Get creative with it.
Oh, y esa canción también fue la respuesta a una tiradera que me hicieron.
Okay.
I
They
released,
gave you a tiradera.
I released the song. I released that song the same day the guy was gonna diss me. So I was like, okay, so you're gonna diss me. I'm gonna show you who's better. You're this song or my basically commercial song.
Yeah.
Y la mía se quedó.
I love these little rivalries, man. That's what creates the market buzzes. You know what I mean? Like, because people get involved in the narratives. That's what it is. I'll be trying to teach them that here.
Yeah.
Ella se activa cuando prende la sativa y pa' la maldad llama a par de amigas. Ella solo quiere jangueo, weekend de perreo en el VIP con la tella. Mucho fronteo, mucho botelleo, están en la de ella y sin vaqueo. Ella solo quiere jangueo, weekend de perreo en el VIP con la tella. Mucho fronteo, mucho botelleo, están en la de ella y sin vaqueo. Hasta ella se va con todas sus amigas, whisky, ron y tequila, y a ella le importa 3 carajos lo que el mundo diga. Es una gata ganter como la de Don, la dura de la dura, no hay comparación. Me encanta cómo mueve el booty floca Omi, la nena es de PR pero es loca con el Domi. Ey, a ti te dio Dili, la nena está pa' mí por lo que la atendí. Mientras tú en el Fortnite, every single night, ahora tú la llamas y ella a ti te da the crime. Ella solo quiere jangueo, weekend de perreo, en el VIP con la tella. Mucho fronteo, mucho botelleo, están en la de ella y sin vaqueo. Ella solo quiere jangueo, weekend de perreo, en el VIP con la tella. Mucho fronteo, mucho botelleo, están en la de ella y sin vaqueo. Foto que ella sube, foto que se va viral. La baby sin pulsar es una criminal. En la moda ven personas en la de ella y tú supiste. Nadie la detona, donde llega ella controla. Conexiones de RT hasta Carola. De Medallo hasta Venezuela. Si le cae atrás, gasta toda la suela. Bella misma lo prepara y lo enrola. Ven la disco con su combo nunca sola. Esa cartera Louis Vuitton la 22.
Hey, your verse flows are banging, you know. I like your verse flows.
Y debajo del asiento del Mercedes tiene clavada la glow. Y haga lo que haga, el dueño de ella aquí soy yo. Oh, oh. Lainielx, el de la X.
You know what's very funny? In one of these shots, you look different.
X.
The one with this one. is
Alex,
way better.
Harmony,
This one.
el único mago que no le hace falta la varita para hacer magia.
It's the glasses, man. Yeah, the glasses, man. That's a different artist.
Con esa canción,
Yeah.
porque desde que antes de esa canción yo empecé a mencionar mucho a Colombia. Porque cuando yo empecé a chequear mis stats, de donde me escuchaban, ahí yo
was
empecé a
Colombian.
tener Colombian, bro. Entonces ahí yo vi, wow, there's something special with Colombia. Entonces de ahí para adelante, yo como que me volví como fan de Colombia, no, Colombia, that's the place.
Those are the people that were watching
Yeah.
you, bro.
19 Crimes, I have
You're
that.
officially here now?
Yeah.
In this one.
Yes.
19 crimes. Tell me why. Why 19 crimes?
It's a wine, bro.
It's a wine?
Yeah.
Which, like a dirty wine.
Wine, no, wine, un vino.
Ah, that's what.
Yeah.
Pero por dónde?
Aquí, ¿tú no has
Aquí.
visto eso? ¿Tú no lo has visto ese
I've
vino?
never seen a wine called 19 crimes. For
bro.
real?
Yeah, there's a wine like that. Real good, bro. You will love it. 19 Crimes, look good. Porque cuando yo hago canciones, I look stuff y aprendo como del history
Uh-huh.
y escribo acerca de eso.
19 crimes, red wine. Fair play. I didn't even know we had a wine like this.
Bro, cuando yo me quiero inspirar, I look up stuff online.
Okay. Have you tried it?
Yeah, real
El
good.
vino? Está
Yeah,
bueno.
muy bueno.
No, pues si que debe voy a traer. Should have bought it next time, bro. So right, we're on the water right now. I know you played it. You got a video for this one?
Yeah.
Of course you do. Now I want
Yeah,
it.
you know
There
what?
it is, right here.
And you know why I did it?
Where? You did
At
it
the
in front
roof.
of your house.
This one is on the roof.
Of your house.
But no, this is at the roof of basically on the left side of the roof of my mom's house. Because my house is the next one, the one next door. That one that I'm in, the next one, that's my mom's house.
Okay. And this is still in England, right?
Yeah. No, that one I did it before I came, like a week before I came
It
here.
was this year, week before you came.
Yeah.
So this was before he touched that land.
Yeah.
Before the depressive land touch, bro.
But I released a video in January. I didn't release it straight away.
Okay, so you took your time.
Yeah.
I got you. Alright, let's see. This is before
Yeah.
the English song touches you.
Lainielx.
Este como más softly.
Cuando en el espacio yo quiero flotar, solo tengo que mirar tus ojos color miel y me noto sin fumar y sin salvavidas. En tus ojos yo quiero nadar y quiero que sepas. Contigo quiero cometer un crimen tras de otro hasta llegar a la 19. Solo tú y yo, cero video y foto. Estoy otro hasta llegar a las 19. Solo tú y yo, cero video y foto. Estoy de manicomio, tú me tienes loco, loco. Baby, dame lulu verde. Pa' mí no es suficiente solo verte. Estoy loco por tenerte. Yo sé que tú no eres baby un traffic light, pero dame la señal, yo sabe la que hay. No se sabe en el whip, dime si paso por ti. Solo tú y yo, nada de paparazzi. Tú me tienes crazy a mí, tú sabes.
Who inspired you for this song?
Why?
Huh?
If-
Wine,
if-
just
if-
the
if-
wine, yeah? I believe you. Oh, you're talking about just the wine.
Yes,
okay.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, let me just skip it that way.
Okay.
Que sí, y tú lo disfrutas. Uy, qué mal la vi. Lo sensual te sale natural, no lo tienes que forzar. No es un secreto que me tienes mal, baby, mala mía. Por no saber disimular, es que nunca había sentido algo similar. Contigo quiero cometer un crimen tras de otro hasta llegar a las 19. Solo tú y yo, cero video y foto. Estoy de manicomio, tú me tienes loco, loco. Contigo quiero cometer un crimen tras de otro hasta llegar a las 19. Solo tú y yo, cero video y foto. Estoy de manicomio, tú me tienes loco, loco. Después de par de tragos, ya nada es ilegal. Y el ritmo de mi bellaquera contigo lo quiero grabar. Y sin GPS todo tu cuerpo explorar. Y en tu manantial muero por nadar. Baby, dame el break, no te vas a arrepentir. Como en la luna yo estaré sentir. Un día no será lo suficiente para todas las cosas que yo quiero hacerte. Ya yo estoy cansado de imaginar todas las noches. Mi cabeza ya tiene quemado el cloche. Y la botella no hemos destapado. Y los crímenes en espera. Es que tú me tienes bien volado. Tú me tienes bien volado. Contigo quiero cometer un crimen tras de otro hasta llegar a las 19.
That's emotional here, man.
No.
Oh my
I was
god.
feeling it, I was feeling it.
Damn. Okay. Now I'm curious because I feel like you hit something here. Do you know what I mean? Like I like the dembow flow that you had there before, and then when you do your verses, your fast verses in the reggaeton, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then here you're showing a bit more melody and like a bit more melodic singing.
Yeah, because on every song that I do, I try to make different. I don't stick basically with the same. I like to basically show como versatilidad.
Yeah.
Como if you hear like, hay algunos artistas que if you listen to them, it's always the same. Como que repetitivo.
Yeah.
Like every song que yo tire siempre va a tener algo diferente. Entonces a mí me gusta como esforzarme por eso. Como when I'm gonna make a track.
It's good though. Hey. So that was 2 years ago. Hang on. Let's get back to the.
Arena y Playa.
Arena y
Esa fue grabada y producida acá. Aquí fue que yo inicié el.
Who produced?
Me.
You produced it by yourself. You did it all, you, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Except for the beat. The beat was Tower Beats.
Tower Beats.
Yeah. Pero
Yeah,
esa-
we got a little visualizer over here,
Yeah.
guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Little visualizer here. So with the video,
Yeah,
is it just like a visualizer?
Yeah, just like a
Okay.
visualizer, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Looks like an eye.
La noche llegó, envía la U y yo te paso a recoger. Tú estás ready, yo también. La playa nos espera por una noche de placer. Hasta el amanecer. Copas de vino, arena, playa y luna.
It's already different.
Yeah.
Very different. Hang on. I like the beat as well, and then like what's going on.
La química perfecta que sube la temperatura. Chingar contigo, qué ricura. Copas de vino, arena, playa y luna. La química perfecta que sube la temperatura. Chingar contigo, qué ricura. Mientras beso tu boca y acaricio tu pelo, es como si yo me notara y me fuera en un vuelo. Fuera del planeta, más allá del infinito, sweetie, tú eres mi droga. Y dime cómo te explico que yo estoy adicto a ti, como narco a vender perico. Y a mis días grises tú me lo pones bonito, como Kylie en el Benito. Tú eres el deseo que hace tiempo pedí. Y como quisiera que el tiempo se detuviera cuando estoy junto a ti. Copas de vino, arena, playa y luna.
So what
La
inspired
química
you to
perfecta que sube la temperatura.
I was just laying out on my room, basically, cause I like to basically listen to beats. I just go on YouTube sometimes, and I just start looking for beats. Or when I listen to basically to any artist, como I catch like a word, something like they say. Oh, me gusta like for instance, ellos mencionan playa, habla, wow, I should make something about la playa, because I like la playa. Y como está la arena, entonces imagínate un ejemplo, tú en la playa, un vinito, mirando la luna. Entonces, ahí yo empiezo a imaginar, entonces imagino las cosas y empiezo a escribir.
I hear that, man. I really like the beat you chose as well.
Yeah.
That beat is fire.
Sí, porque cuando hay veces que yo escribo sin los beats, entonces a la letra yo voy como beat por beat que yo vaya buscando y la voy cantando hasta que yo encuentre la que vaya
The one
con
that
la
makes
letra.
sense with the letra. Making sure we're on the same time.
103. Esa de aquí, esa ya de ahí fue esa fue la que la primera que I released with my friend. Cuando después de la llamada.
Right, I got you. And this was the 2024.
Yeah. Entonces ahí fue que de ahí para adelante yo no he hecho video.
Okay, cool. Nowadays this visualizes. Alright, so this is the one that your friends like.
Yeah,
we need
con
to do.
esa fue que yo empecé a cantar acá.
Okay. This is a sexual one. I'm looking at the artwork right here.
It's
So
kinda-
it's looking like.
A few words only.
Y que rico lo hicimos, buena que el hotel, en la habitación 103. Puros sesos salvajes, la noche entera.
Whoa. This is the production is gone. Everything's gone up.
Serio. Porque aquí ya yo no estoy trabajando solo.
Yeah, okay.
I team up con el amigo mío. Porque ya yo quité como esa mindset que yo tenía como like nobody wanna work with me.
Right,
Let me just do my own stuff, me. Entonces ya acá, ya yo lo hago de la mano. I do basically half of the production, so the mastering and everything, they do it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Because the quality has gone up.
Yeah.
Has gone significantly up. We replay this.
No, that one, I made it up. Cuando me llegó la inspiración fue después de un party in paradise.
For those who don't know what paradise is.
Yeah, let's just leave it like that.
Yeah.
I think we should hit play, right?
It's a nightclub.
No.
It's a nightclub in Vauxhall, London, man.
Yeah.
If you want to experience a night of reggaeton, I
Yeah.
guess that's the place to be. But you know,
They have like a side de bachata y salsa también.
I don't even call that a room, bro.
I
I
know.
call it a corridor towards the smoking
know.
section. I'll be real, you know what I mean? You got a whole tunnel of reggaeton
know.
and then yeah. Yeah, my friend actually does the Locura nights there. Amazing what they do. I know for me, I guess you feel it too. I don't know. Whenever I go in there, I'm just like, yeah, I'm too old now.
Oh, yeah, I feel the same.
because
way.
it's everyone young who's
It's-
like
I know.
fresh in their barely getting in their 20s, and I'm just like,
No.
y'all enjoy it, man.
I know.
I used to be
I-
you. I don't want to be it.
I always stay like on a little side, just
Yeah.
watching everybody.
Y'all men just drink, man. Shit, you guys get crazy. now that I know, I was like, okay, you ready to get married? I know exactly. I can feel it now. I can close my
Y que rico lo hicimos, ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103. Puro sexo salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle. Y que rico lo hicimos, ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103. Puro sexo salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle. Tú eres una party con la teta M y en el culo, encima de mí lo me
my God.
You liking it, right?
I like it. I like it. Man, bro, I mean, like, it's a really huge, like, step.
I know.
If I be completely honest with you, I was like, damn. I mean, obviously, you have to do everything by yourself, but now that you're getting the support that you need, it, like, kind of, because I can hear what you could become.
Yeah.
With your old songs, and now hearing this, I'm like, okay.
Imagine if I get basically like a proper team
Yeah.
that basically like help me do most of the stuff.
And those things are hard to find, but it
Trust
takes
me,
time.
I've been trying for a long time that I just
Who-
basically gave up.
Who have you? Well, we can talk about that in a bit. Let's get into it.
Una mala bien spicy, 0% santa y 100% lassi. Me encantaba como te jalaba el pelo cuando en cuatro te morías y los gritos se escuchaban en el cielo. Bien perro y yo bien perro. Realmente contigo, todos los días yo quiero. Quiero una canina angelical y en la cama una demonia. Y con los piloneas más segura su victoria. 50 y 0 pa' los mey y ese culo cuenta fuera de ley. Y qué rico lo hicimos, ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103.
Yeah, the hook is good. The hook is
Yeah,
good.
bro.
103, what does that mean?
I just made it up, bro. Cause
Okay, I was like, threesome?
no, it was basically like
103.
when I came up with the idea, I was like, damn, I imagine myself basically like in a hotel room.
And then-
Entonces, I will basically name it like 103, porque me acordé la canción épica. El chico del apartamento 512.
Okay.
Es verdad, ¿es 512 o 512? You know,
I get what you're saying.
you know,
Yes,
you
man,
know
yeah. The door numbers, the acronym or algo.
Eso salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle. Y qué rico lo hicimos, ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103. Puro sexo salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle. Esa noche hubo mucho alcohol, mucho humo, un bellaqueo extremo. Y me juqueó tu todo rosita como nubo. Y tu acento paisa cuando me decía, papi, que hubo que no pare, que te quiera duro. Sexo al máximo nivel agresivo, solo contigo en la cama nos tratamos como dos enemigos. Baby, no te voy a mentir, y qué rico lo hicimos. Ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103. Puro sexo salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle. Y qué rico lo hicimos. Ven aquí al hotel en la habitación 103. Puro sexo salvaje la noche entera, baby sin bajarle.
Esa canción la escribí y la grabé en 30 minutos.
En 30 minutos.
Yo me levanté a las 10 de la mañana con la idea. I was like, damn,
After Paradise.
yeah, I got this. Pero todavía como like feeling wavy. I was
Yeah.
like, damn, hold on, I got something. Prendí
Cool.
la PC, pum pum, seteé, busqué el beat, boom boom boom.
Really
Listo.
off it out. I mean, it's a good song.
So, esa canción ya la canté por primera vez acá en
Tropics. you said.
No, en Hoxton.
Okay.
Por this guy here. Oh my God, I'm so grateful for this guy, man. I'm glad that I met this guy, Robin, from Opaska.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that guy been supporting me like like if he knew me from basically like years. He's making like basically he making up basic no he's doing a movement right now that is gonna take basically like the local artists from UK to the next level. So that guy basically got my respect. Like I don't even know. Like I know him for life.
I gotcha.
And basically he worked along with this other guy called Justin. You should see him, bro. That guy got the energy in stage that you will go crazy. Because basically I've been already twice on his shows, and it's been the best, one of the best performer I ever done here.
Okay, I mean that's a big boy
Yeah,
statement.
shout out to Robin, my guy.
Robin. Hopefully I get to see some of the stuff.
Yeah, you.
Send me links.
Yeah, I will send you the link, and also we will talk about it so we can link up one day. So basically, that guy, he's a mastermind.
Man,
Bro.
he know, bro.
He know his stuff.
I mean, he knows you, man. I mean,
Yeah.
hey.
And I met him at UK All Star that
In
day.
the
When
All-Star.
we met, the same day we met, I met him.
Okay. and
Because
he
I
at
was
the
with
place.
I was with Oliver because I knew Oliver,
Yeah.
and basically to Oliver I knew him.
Okay, that makes sense. Olivier. Is Oliver or Olivier?
Olivier.
Olivier,
Yeah.
okay.
Great guy, shout out to Olivier. That guy right there.
Fucking hilarious guy,
Love
bro.
that guy. Oh, Parcerita. Oh, I love
Yeah.
that song.
We're here. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. He started getting busy.
I'm telling
Man
you.
say coqueta trending. I like the simple pH 50. I'm thinking pH levels for some reason. Acidity. I'm really
Evil
curious
Twin,
about Evil Twin.
Evil
but
Twin, I love that one.
Parcerita first.
Yeah.
So who was the Parcerita?
That was that one I did that. Have you heard of Electric Brixton? Like they
Yeah.
do yeah. After that party, that was done.
The I Love Reggaeton party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After that, oh my god, that was crazy.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
is an experience, bro. I can't lie. When you go to an I Love Reggaeton party, it's a pretty interesting experience.
Yeah.
Especially with like the pyrotechnics and all that kind of cool stuff. After a while, I think for me, I prefer the intimate settings
Yeah.
because I don't know, crowds are too much for me sometimes. I don't know. I can't do it. Sometimes like it's great, but I need to get.
I'm telling you, la conexión con Colombia. I don't know. I think I was Colombian on my other life. I'm gonna be Colombian on my next life. I don't know.
Parcerita, you met one of them ones.
Contigo me quiero perder, como letal yo te quiero perder, ya te duro hasta el amanecer, no sé qué tú quieres ni yo tengo sed, yeah, la comida electro te queda brutal, además te envío el paso obvio, baby, tu paquete no lo puedes superar, después de par de tragos, mi mente la empezaste a poseer, y con tu movimiento me hiciste enloquecer, y con solo verte ya soy suficiente, eres solo mía en mi mente, además no te soporta, no, porque solo quiero contigo, eso es así, y no sé qué me pasa contigo, yo sé que esto no es debido, pero debo llamarte un amigo.
So with your writing and the way you've been structuring songs in like 2024 is very different to how you're doing
Yeah.
it before. What changed?
I don't know.
Did-
I just did naturally. Bro. I didn't really pay attention the way that I used to do it before, and the way I do it now. I just basically flow with it.
I see. I mean, it's such a drastic change. It's very interesting, bro, because maybe even just the change of geographics might
Yeah.
have done it too, but yeah.
Amigo, y se nota que me gustan los filtros te usan a ti. Yo sé que no eres loca, pero estoy adicto a ti. Parcerita, contigo me quiero perder, como letal yo te quiero prender, ya te duro hasta el amanecer, no es secreto que de ti yo tengo sed, yeah, amor. Parcerita, contigo me quiero perder, como letal yo te quiero prender, ya te duro hasta el amanecer, no es secreto que de ti yo tengo sed, yeah, amor. Y es que contigo, parcerita, la pasé súper cabrona, que como tú ves.
You go quite a few singles. Are you planning to make an album?
If I tell you that I have like more than 100 songs,
Oh shit, okay.
that sometime when I want to release one, I don't know which one to pick.
Right, gotcha.
Because I'm constantly recording and writing.
They're coming out just
Yeah.
Man, I really want to pick Evil Twin.
You pick it, let's go for Evil Twin.
That
That one, I made that one basically while I was working, because we had the playlist, and basically that inspiration came from Drake. Basically, you will hear the play and you will feel the vibe, and you will tell me which song.
I mean, this is a whole different genre we got going on here, ain't it? Which song? Oh, I know which song. I know which song. I got my eyes on you. Everything that I see. Now I hear it.
I've been heartbroken, bro, for a very long time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the excuse that I made.
I mean,
So,
you can share that. I've been heartbroken 6 times, bro.
I know.
Sometimes I do it to myself, and I realize that after.
Yeah,
It's
I
true.
was
Yeah,
like,
cool.
I was like, I knew I shouldn't go there, but what did I?
Why did I do
why?
it? Yeah. It's my evil twin.
You got it.
It's
Man.
your evil twin. It wasn't me. That was one too. Hey, okay. I got my eyes on you.
Come on me.
Interesting, bro. That was very unexpected. I can't lie. I was like, wow. And you know what? The artwork I love.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, man. The artwork I love a lot. And just the name title itself. Unexpected with the sound as well. I love a little surprise. When you know when you're expecting it to sound a specific way, like this is gonna be
With
dark.
me, you never know what's coming up.
Okay.
PH53, I love that one.
When you say PH53, what does that mean?
Penthouse.
Penthouse.
You know why? Because I recall that one in Canary Wolf.
Okay.
En un estudio, en un penthouse, with some guy que él es de Rusia. Porque he linked up with me, because como yo vivo siempre como posting like the hashtag or like a UK, entonces he reached out to me, hey, I have a studio here, if you're down, let's make something happen.
Okay.
So boom.
So you never stick to one specific producer, do you? You kind of
No, right now, yeah, no, only on that one, but 103, bueno, desde 103 para adelante, menos PH53, todo ha sido with the same guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Muchos pedirán que te queden perfecto.
Así es la naturaleza del ser humano.
fly. But original, but what the fake. Rolando moña es puerta de ley. Amigable ya no soy, nigga get it straight. Yo tengo la connect de RD, los United States. Y ahora también de UK. Y no la...
Let's not mention that. Hey, keep going.
Cero llama attention. Look en mi perfil, nadie me demencho. Le hago un back to back como Pia Alonso. BG y la X, los Splash Brothers como Curry Thompson. ¿Qué saben ustedes? Hoy el tipo en paso ya le dieron penalty. Y quedaron fuera el game. Y ya nadie me apaga el flame. Así que ya no quiero a nadie on my way. Los real reconoce real. Yo tengo la vía. Y como oso pa' casarte, yo tengo los guías. You see me up and down, siempre original de Chinatown. Estoy al 100 como mucho.
I love the references you played in.
Yo uso mucho esa referencia.
Yeah.
Yo siempre busco, incluso ahora yo lo estoy haciendo. Bueno, en esa canción, el intro lo hicieron conocidos míos, que yo le mandé la letra y le dije, envíame una nota de voz diciendo eso.
Okay.
Se le envía a 5 personas. Entonces a cada persona yo le fui cortando las líneas y le dejé a cada persona decir algo diferente. Entonces, como cuando yo menciono un back-to-back como P. Alonso, he's a baseball player that he won the batting champion, el home run champion,
Yeah.
back-to-back.
Right.
Entonces, BG y la X y los Splash Brothers como Curry Thompson, porque BG, that's my friend, the one that I told you, que él me dijo que if you don't release your song, I will release it for you. Yeah, that's my guy, we always been together. Entonces, yo lo menciono siempre mucho, lo uso en referencia. Entonces, ahí yo también uso otra referencia en el second verse, como de Checa. Checa is a friend of mine as well, que she been supporting me like since day one, basically, as well. Entonces, como yo uso la referencia de su nombre para mencionar como la palabra, como dile Checa, que ahora todas las yeca, oh, I forgot the verse, bro. But you will hear it next year. But yo siempre uso muchas referencias porque cuando yo voy a escribir, if I want to say something in a song, yo investigo como, okay, déjame ver qué pasó en tal sitio o qué quiere decir algo. Como una vez que escribí una canción, ¿cuál es la ciudad más fría del mundo? Y me salió Yucatía, como something in Russian. Entonces yo la tengo como escrita como mi corazón está frío como Yucatía, ¿quién lo diría? Como algo así. Entonces yo busco eso.
There's some referencias, bro. I love those type of shit. That was actually pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
That song I actually really enjoyed. Actually, it felt like a running song.
Yeah. Tiempo, I love that one.
Tiempo. Less free. Tiempo. Now, when did this one get released?
Eso fue, creo que fue en June or July. Of
June or
last year.
July last year. Okay, summer vibe. Listen, baby, I just don't really want to be in a relationship right now. We're just gonna have to give it some time. Let him simmer.
It's the other way around. You will see.
It's the other way around.
You will see.
Wait, what's the other way around?
It's just basically.
I want to be in a relationship.
I just
with you,
basically
but you don't want.
because that's in the past. Basically, I'm talking about them. I haven't forgot about you.
Oh. So can I say? I think this is the first time you've actually said your name in a song.
Yeah, I really say it.
You ready? Say it. This
You
is
know
the
why?
first time
You
I
know
heard
why?
you say it,
Because
bro.
sometimes I don't like saying I'm an artist. I don't know why. Because that kind of gets me. Because I feel like kind of shy in a way. Like I don't want to bother people. Like listen to my stuff.
Yeah, I
So
get
I
what
kind
you're
of be
saying.
on that bias. So basically, matter of fact, when I was gonna start releasing those songs, I was gonna cover myself. I was not gonna let people know that it was actually me.
You in a face mask and
Yeah.
everything? Yeah. But I always feel like that always makes people more interesting. Like
Yeah,
the
no.
mystery character. I'm like, who is this?
People know actually when they ask me, because sometimes they ask me about my tag. I'll be like, oh, what do you have there? I'm like, oh no, that's my artist now. Oh, you make music? I'll be like, oh, yeah.
You keep it modest and
Yeah.
humble, bro. That's what it is. But I can't lie. I think it was about 3 years ago. Everyone started trying to make music. That's what I saw. But I mean everyone. I don't mean just a specific amount of like
Yeah.
communities. No, I'm just saying everyone. But I think it was because of TikTok and COVID. Like,
Yeah, I
it just
think,
made
yeah.
everyone kind of like, oh, I'm gonna make one quick banger. Yeah. Hang on, let me Lainielx, el artista.
Han pasado años, meses y un par de
Hey,
Jersey
you bought
Club.
that. Brought back the. Boom, 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 boom.
desde la última vez que yo te vi. Y cómo olvidar cuando arrebataste tu ese culo encima de mí. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti. Y aunque no me creas, nunca he dejado de pensar en ti. Salí con dos, pero ninguna se asemeja a ti. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti.
I like what you did there, sweetie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm adding that to the sexy. That's going on to the
Y
bedroom.
aunque no me creas, nunca he dejado de pensar en ti. Salí con dos, pero ninguna se asemeja a ti. Ninguna como tú me presión. No, ninguna como tú me acelera el corazón. Una en un trillón, muchas quieren tu lugar, pero tu pasional y lo puede llenar. Qué casualidad, no volvimos a encontrar. Sé que no es jueves, pero vamos a recordar. ¿Sabes qué? Cuando tú ponías tu cara de satisfacción, cuando te comías todo en el balcón y de ahí.
That's some nice lyrics you got
And,
there.
and you know, that was released in 2024. That lyrics,
Yeah.
it was written in 2020.
You're holding on to stuff. That's what you're doing, man.
And you know, the voice that did that part,
Yeah.
it was my baby mama. I made her sing that part. I was like, sing that. And she did it. But now, basically, I went back, listened to checking all my lyrics. Okay, but this lyric goes here. Let me just deja coja esa canción, pum, y la pongo acá.
Put it over there. Okay, I get you. Hang on, I'm not done with the story.
Baby, tú y yo dándolo todo en el colchón y el celo en modo avión, que no apareciera ninguna distracción. Baby, dime la verdad si tú no sientes tentación. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti. Y aunque no me creas, nunca he dejado de pensar en ti. Salí con dos, pero ninguna se asemeja a ti. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti. Y aunque no me creas, nunca he dejado de pensar en ti. Salí con dos, pero ninguna se asemeja a ti. Aún recuerdo todas las diferentes poses que tú y yo hicimos en aquel entonces. Y dime la verdad, si encontraste a alguien que me pudo superar a la hora de bellaquear. Y no me mientas, porque tu amiga tú me lo cuentas. Que tú allí falso todas mis fotos comenta. Baby, deja ese drama, que por la noche mi cuerpo te aclama. Y porque tú no lo omites, si no cuenta nada. Yo he llovido desde aquella vez cuando nos comimos. Y aunque no me creas, todavía tengo vivo muy dentro de mí todos tus gemidos y ninguno repetido. Yo he llovido desde aquella vez cuando nos comimos. Y aunque no me creas, todavía tengo vivo muy dentro de mí todos tus gemidos y ninguno repetido. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti. Y aunque no me creas, nunca he dejado de pensar en ti. Salí con dos, pero ninguna se asemeja a ti. Sweetie, dime qué tal, hace tiempo no sabía de ti.
Rap, me gusta más.
This because remember it started off with like the other song. I forgot what it was called.
Arena.
Han pasado años, meses y un par.
That intro is just Really nice. It reminds me of the beat. I mean, el canción que tenía anterior.
Arena y Playa.
Arena y Playa. But it almost feels like you've improved it. You know what I mean? Like you're like, yeah, let me do this again, but now let me change up.
Vamos a subir a Super Saiyajin.
Yeah, pretty much. I like that one. That one's definitely like get your girl pregnant in bed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We need to be careful with that one.
Yeah, that's why I put it in that one. Coqueta, now.
Coqueta?
A ver, pues,
No.
te tomaste el tiempo y ahora estás de coqueta. What's going on?
Coqueta, basically. Te salió lo de Colombia. Coqueta, la historia de Coqueta es like basically como para estas mujeres como que están en like in a toxic relationship.
Okay.
Como que, oye, despierta, como tú estás bella, tú estás buena, tú estás
Oh.
rica, como...
Oh, but is she your friend or is she your friend?
I don't know, I just made it up.
Oh, you just made it. I'm trying to dig deep in there. I'm trying to be like, where you basing this on?
Yeah.
buddy? Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been there too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I mean?
basically that's the story behind it. So basically like something para que salga como que se empodere, como que, come on,
Get the
girl,
hell out of it. Yeah.
get pretty, man, go outside, dance, man, enjoy your life.
Don't be stuck on no
Don't
fool.
be stuck, I know, man, life is so beautiful.
So, reason why coqueta? Is that flirt with life or stop flirting with him?
I don't know.
Just play the goddamn.
Yeah.
Man, fucking go into the club, man.
Baby, ponte linda, ponte coqueta. Que tú eres Barbie, pero no muñeca. Pa' que jueguen contigo, como él lo hacía. Con lujo te tenía y por dentro vacía. Baby, ponte linda, ponte coqueta. Que tú eres Barbie, pero no muñeca. Pa' que jueguen contigo, como él lo hacía. Con lujo te tenía y por dentro vacía. Baby, ponte linda y rocéate perfume rompecuello. Y que en tu cartera Louis V no falte el portobelo. Que la nota va para el cielo y que ningún cabrón, baby, te tumbe el vuelo. Frontea que tú puedes romper la discoteca. Ropa de designer sin orilla y nunca feca. Y tú
Little
eres
free switches up there. You got there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got it,
singing, ding, and then
Yeah.
y que no le hace falta un game. Que no caigan más las lágrimas, que caigan más los billetes 100. Lente Cartier, cartera Louis Vuitton. Y moldeando el culón, el vestido Christian Dior. Y pata completa, el perfume Bon. Baby, ponte linda, ponte coqueta. Que tú eres Barbie, pero no muñeca. Pa' que jueguen contigo, como él lo hacía. Con lujo te tenía y por dentro vacía. Baby, ponte linda, ponte coqueta. Que tú eres Barbie, pero
Yeah, girls, man. Fuck him, man. Go out, have
No,
fun,
man.
man.
You're a Barbie.
Just go.
Tú eres una Barbie, pero no para que jueguen contigo.
Póngase los tacones, disfruta de la vida.
Pinta la Vito.
Pongue coqueta.
que jueguen contigo, como él lo hacía. Con lujo te tenía y por dentro vacía. Mostró que esta noche va a perrear como si no hay mañana. Con el hashtag con ese chichi se mama. Hasta abajo como Jackie Dog. Y a la niña me lo quita que agüita presión. Después que se dejó una bandida.
Yeah, because that was matter, you know.
Yo,
Because
when I announce like a featuring is with myself.
yeah.
I just switch the flow. Alright, guys, right now yo voy a grabar una canción con la X. Yo soy Lainielx.
Ese es el X.
Nuestra tropa no sale más herida por ninguna sabandija. Baby, te confieso que no te voy a mentir, quiero ver tu lado salvaje. Métele sin miedo, sube el voltaje. No te voy a mentir, quiero ver tu lado salvaje. Métele sin miedo, sube el voltaje.
her time, and now she's going out to the club. She's gonna be flirty and all that stuff. And now she's trending.
Now
okay,
she's trending.
now she's trending because that's her right there.
Yeah, so now that's her.
Tripping
that's her.
bulls right now.
So now she's trending, and she got me now.
She got you.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? That's what trending is about. Is that
Yeah,
she got you?
basically
Then got
running
you.
in my head, man.
Ah, so that's why she's trending. Do you ever feel like trending comes from treadmill?
No.
Because she's running in your head. But
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I thought about it.
You're trending, but not
Trending.
in TikTok.
No en TikTok en your head.
Yeah.
En sus pensamientos.
Oh,
What genre?
¿Y cómo tú adivinaste
What?
la letra?
La letra.
Porque así que dice, you trending, not in TikTok, pero sí en mi cabeza.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I mean, what else are you gonna trend, eh? Running through my
It
phone.
trends different than the other one.
Okay, I don't even know what to expect with you, bro. Every time I click, I'm like, it's very different every single song. Let's go. We got guitar, baby.
No importa que apague la noti cuando posea mi corazón le llega la alerta y me pongo a 1000 por hora y me dan unas ganas de verte porque you're trending my night in TikTok. Baby, you're running in circle in my head, también en mi cora. Nena, you are la presión como Jacob. You're trending my night in TikTok.
Damn. So you were actually saying the lyrics there.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Baby, you're running
It's a
in
good hook. It's a good hook.
circle in my head.
Whoa.
En mi cora, nena, you are la presión como Jacob. Te invito a tomar if you drink a martini, then I wanna see you with me, baby. You look so good, so tasty, como Camacho TV. Nobody's perfect, pero ante mis ojos tú lo eres. Your body and your baby face, it was the key pa' caer en tus redes. Tú llegaste when my heart was broken y lo reparaste. You put in a token to turn me on. Nena, come on, I wanna show you de lo que te he hecho, but I wanna show you when you come. Like your Willie Randy, let's go to my crib, mama. You're trending my night in TikTok. Baby, you're running in circle in my head, también en mi cora. Nena, you are la presión como Jacob. You're trending my night in TikTok. Baby, you're running in circle in my head, también en mi cora. Nena, you are la presión como Jacob.
Summer vibes.
That was in August. That was in summer that I released that song.
Ah, you were in the. She was running through his phone.
Baby, you look so fine. Y con luz propia you shine. Luego de espalda para un wine. I wanna make you mine. Wanna make you mine. Tú eres my dream girl, 25A. Yo sueño contigo. Baby, let me kiss you. No solo en tus lips. También debajo el ombligo. Las demás son...
Ladies and gentlemen, he is not shy to shade. You know what I mean? And it's true. I mean, I call it. I see it at Georgia.
Tú eres una sweetie. I'll do anything for you. Orden y mande. Como si yo fuera Siri. Como si fuera Siri. You're trending, but not in TikTok, talk. Sin en mi corazón, son. Dímelo, Jen, la X.
Alright. Banging song, by the way. Nice song. I like this one. So, question. That's 2024. Hang on a minute. Wait, let me double check. Yeah. So, wait, what you got now? Anything you can tease?
Yeah. Esta se llama Puti.
Puti. Whoa. Went from trending to Puti. Yeah, put it against the mic. Let's see.
Ahora tú vas a escuchar todas las referencias que yo sé acá.
Okay.
Cuando mezcla Belén con la Wii, ella se pone puta en la cama, vela, Angel, matadora como luz.
I'm bad. Listen,
You got that?
I had that.
Right?
I'm gonna pretend I don't know what he said, but I know what he
I
said.
don't know who is she anyway.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah.
She seems like a
I just,
lovely
but
person.
yo nada más rimé.
That was pretty. I said, cool.
Pussy exclusive, sí, sí. Cuando mezcla Belén con la Wii, ella se pone puta en la cama, vela, Angel, matadora como Lucy. Un pussy exclusive.
Lucy, have you seen the movie Lucy?
Yeah, the one with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's her, cause una matadora, cause she start killing people. So
I
basically,
got
I'm trying to say you danger in bed, so tú siempre matas. So.
Siempre mata. She killed it in the bedroom.
Okay, let's see.
Matadora como Lucy. Un pussy exclusive como RD. La baby es caliente.
Si fuera una escort.
Yo fui. Yeah, it's a pretty fun. It's a fun song. Keep going.
Si me ven me ignora, ya que solo me conoce cuando quiere que le dé en toda la voz. La maniática en el sexo, eslogan 0 centi. Siempre estaba tasty, always looking tempty, always looking tempty.
Nice little bridge.
Me saca de control cuando yo te tengo en fall. Lo vuelvo contigo, no son overall. Son más que superiores y siempre superamos el anterior. Cagándome la leche la mejor. Sí, sí, cuando mezclo Belén con la Wii.
Second
Pues
verse.
la cirito Angel, matadora como Lucy. Un pussy exclusive, sótica y cara.
Como en la city donde vivo.
Le gusta singar de lunes a domingo. Adicta al sexo. Ya la vida nocturna no va salvaje. Se transforma cuando llena hasta la luna. Tiffany malpata, dura como la Betty jefa. Comerte toda la noche, esa es la meta. Ya que sabía Cherry.
Like
Cherry.
Tiffany, have you seen Seed of Chucky?
The Chucky series.
Yeah. Tiffany, that's his wife.
That's the wife.
That's
That's
the
the
wife.
wife though.
So the other one that I mentioned, the other reference, like Betty Heffa, that's a friend of mine.
Okay, yeah.
That she looked really attractive.
Mm.
So I wrote to her, yo, I was like, yo, sis, I was like, yo, manita, I'm gonna mention you like on a song. I was like, okay, fuck it, do it. I know, but like, cuando tú la termines, send it to me. I was like, okay, I will. Entonces ya la tengo acá.
Muy completa y cuando freno ven el patio cazuleamos por la Siri en la jipeta. Después de así calarte ven estilo Barbie, las uñas y el pelo. Y eres la razón por la cual yo me desvelo. Me saca de control cuando yo te tengo en fall. Lo vuelvo contigo, no son overall. Son más que superiores y siempre superamos el anterior. Sacándome la leche la mejor.
Oh, I like that.
Matadora como Lucy, un pussy exclusive. Sí, sí, cuando mezclo Belén.
Entonces, la otra referencia que yo sé ahí, como después que jangueamos, vamos a janguear después que tú te acicales las uñas y el pelo. Entonces, yo menciono un local que es from my hometown, que se llama Estilo Barbie. So, yo lo estaba chequeando en Instagram. So, I was like, oh, I should mention that on one song. Entonces, lo utilicé esa referencia porque si yo veo como que los big artists, they always make like big reference por de cosas como de marca grande.
Yeah.
Entonces yo empecé a hacer, let me just start doing it, but start from my hometown, basically for the people that have like businesses. Let me just name them.
Got a
So-
reference where you're from, man.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what's
So
all part of
basically,
yours.
that's what I'm doing right now.
Calm, man. I mean, that's what I've been trying to make. Well, I've been trying to plant the seed for UK Latino artists to do that here. Casi no nadie habla sobre aquí.
I don't
It's
know.
very weird.
Yo empecé a hacerlo, basically from my hometown.
Yeah.
Entonces como,
That's your signature of that, bro. That's essentially what Kendrick did against Drake. You know,
Yeah.
this is where I'm from. Where are you from? That's how he won
yeah.
that situation. So I was just like, I get it. I feel like we need to do that here. I feel like everyone needs to do it from where they're from anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm basically, that's what I'm doing.
My God. When's your next release then?
It's that one.
Is that one?
That's gonna be
You got a set date on it yet?
not yet.
Okay.
But besides that one, I have another one, otro trap, también, que that one is sick.
Hey.
That one is sick.
You wanna show it?
Yeah.
You
sure.
gonna?
That one is called Babe.
Babe.
Yeah.
This guy needs titles, bro.
Let's get into this one.
Ven como diamante, tú eres exotic. Y me encanta cuando tú te pones toxic. Tú eres rica, un bizcochito. Unique como lo que hace Yoshi. Oh, sí, sí. El vestido se lo pone.
Yoshi, you mean from
Because
Mario?
no.
No.
That's a friend of mine
Okay.
that she made cake in my hometown.
Okay. You're proper reference in the hometown.
Yeah.
Hey.
So basically, she made cake. So when I was reading the song, so cuando me llegó la palabra, tú eres un bizcochito. So yo dije, conta, let me see, tú eres un bizcochito. So I'm like, oh, unique como lo que hace Yoshi. Sí. I'm like, okay, let me name it. Pum. And I did it. Entonces la usé como referencia. Porque dije, oh, let me just do it. Entonces, empecé ahí, pum. Entonces, fue que yo se uso muchas referencias de mi cosa.
Se lo panty, pero no le gusta chingar con canciones románticas. Víctor una nota, si llama y nos filmamos como pornstar y no lo publicamos. No, porque sí que nos matamos. Víctor una nota, si llama y nos filmamos como pornstar y no lo publicamos. No, porque sí que nos matamos. Cuando nosotros siempre low key, nobody has to know. Fuck lo que tenga que decir todas estas hoes. Mami, solo estoy partida, soy
El
el
cambio.
Y cuando está bellaca, la agüita, la lengüita me le envía por el WhatsApp y completa con emoji de perrita. Como cuenta ella está rica. Y cuando no la tengo en FOA, me fascina como grita. Ya que yo te prendo como incendio forestal. Por eso te gusta conmigo bellaquear. Y como yo te sé prender, también te sé apagar. Por eso nunca dejas de llamar. Víctor una rota.
This is really nice. This one,
That
bro,
one.
you're improving every time you're
Bro,
going through, man.
you,
I'm very
man.
impressed by how you're versatile. It just goes like, yeah, I'm gonna try this, I'm gonna try that,
That
but
one-
then it gets better.
I released that one like last year as well, but la removí porque I was like, let me see if I could make something different. Like, I don't
You
know.
wanna change it up every now and then, basically.
Yeah, so, porque como quería como empezar como start doing videos. Entonces, como me quiero enfocar ahora como en una sola línea ahora, como I wanna make trap now, porque me gusta más el trap.
Okay.
Entonces, puse esta parte junto con Puti, para hacer como la línea esa, como I'm gonna focus on here. Ya no voy a estar de que tirando
Yeah.
random stuff, you know. Me voy a
Okay,
enfocar
you wanna
solamente.
focus on this
Yeah.
and improve it on that craft. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then you can make an album like that.
Yeah, no.
How are you finding it nowadays with the? Well, en tu opinión, bro, when you got into the whole, because I know you're not fully in the whole UK Latino
No, I'm not yet.
thing, but from broad glimpses of what you got and you connected with people, how are you finding it?
I find it more support.
Yeah.
Here, yo me sentí como que me han hecho parte del movimiento.
Mm.
Yo nunca había sentido eso, como que me han. They make me feel like I'm part of the UK movement.
Mm.
Back home, yo no lo sentía.
Hey, okay.
Yo nunca me sentí como part of the movement over there.
Mm.
Yo siempre me veía como aparte. Yo siempre traté to reach out, como para unir, como collaborate, como para unirnos, vamos a esto, pero siempre como me decían como, sentí el no, como el rechazo. Pero acá, it was the whole different.
Mm.
As soon as I started linking up with people, lo primero que me dicen, what's your Instagram page? Let me follow you. Oh, we should link up one day. Lo único que acá, la diferencia como que es el tiempo. You know, the time, the
Yeah.
timing.
Okay.
But the support is there. Y cuando las veces que yo I have performed in stage aquí, las pocas veces, I feel the love. Yo lo sentí en un tiempo back home. I feel it. I'm not gonna lie. Pero acá, I don't know. It's so different.
It's
Como
very
el
different.
vibe, como que he sentido. No sé por qué al yo traer un estilo diferente, le gusta a la persona. Entonces, they appreciate that. And I love it. No es como allá, como que I show a different style y todo el mundo,
Yeah.
they recycle. No, get out of here.
Yeah.
Aquí no, I feel like, dang, you'll be like, yo, bro, you good, yo, we should link up, you're doing good, let me follow you. Where's your Spotify? Let me see your Instagram. You see that. Entonces yo, eso es lo que me ha motivado un poco más, como to keep it up here.
I hear you. Who was the first people you encountered here from like the UK Latino Scene?
Oh, La Frecuencia.
La Frecuencia first year.
And then conocí a Olivier. Entonces from Olivier yo conocí a Robin. Then from Robin I started linking up. But the thing is that I'm linking up, but not with the Latino ones.
Mm-hmm. No, you're being smart with it.
Yeah.
You're going. Que lo que yo he sentido is that the Latino thing, while that's still working on itself, it's not big enough to become its own, like own kind of branch of like.
Yeah, but Robin, he trying to do that. He got like a plan. So basically to unite basically his movement, like the local one, the English one, and the Spanish one. And that's what he's doing with me. So basically, I'm his Latin artist, basically that he worked closely to bring that Latin community together.
Yeah.
Entonces, from there, ahí fue que yo conocí también a White Wolf y a Gangsta. Uf, mi respeto, man.
Gangsta.
Oh, yeah, mi respeto.
Gangsta's an OG.
Yeah, mi respeto.
Well, he's not an OG. Technically, he's still a baby face guy.
Mi respeto para Gangsta. He showed me so much love when I met him. And White Wolf as well. En un party que hicieron en Camden Town. Ahí I met a few artists. Que nos empezamos a seguir. Yo le dije, no, I make music too. Oh, really? So they link up with me. Y nos hemos mantenido en Instagram dándonos like. We support each other. Ahí se siente love.
Yeah.
A Tato.
I love Tato.
Oh, Tato. ¿Y qué lo que?
That's that music video I made.
I saw it. Tato muy duro. De RD. Uf, muy duro Tato. Tengo una amiga también acá que la voy a trabajar, Joycey. Exacto, después te la voy a presentar, la voy a introducir como en la música. I'm gonna work with her very closely so I could basically put her out there para que empiece ya.
Oh, by all means, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
porque eso sí yo tengo que I support, bro. Even though if I don't get the support, I support people. I don't really get stuck on that. I just basically, if you ask me for help, and advice, how can I do this? I just pass you the whole information, and I don't charge a single penny for that.
Yeah, we can't gatekeep this stuff.
No, just this is how you do stuff.
Yeah,
just do it.
The best way I try to tell, especially Latin people, and be like, guys, we ain't from here. We surviving out here. Yeah. So in reality, we shouldn't be trying to gatekeep our own. No. Or anyone in general, for that matter. Everyone's trying to survive in this country.
I know.
Igualito con cualquier otro país. You know what I mean?
See, porque in the States, it's almost the same.
Yeah.
It's almost the same. Basically, you get stuck in work from home, then back to work.
You're in a routine, bro.
Yeah.
And you're paying, like, not to get into the whole politics of being in this country, but, it is the rat race situation where you're paying to live, you're paying for your rent, but then also you're trying to get money to either send home for your family or to invest in yourself.
Yeah, that's basically what, on the part that I'm kind of stuck now, because I'm basically trying to look out for my family, but I have to basically make a step back for myself, because there's priority, because I basically have to take care of them.
Claro.
So I don't basically reach that goal that I have set. Basically, I'm not gonna feel comfortable basically making myself into the music 100%. I feel like I'm attached, like the big contract when you get like signed to a multi-deal company that you cannot release a song because you're entitled to a contract. I feel that kind of the same way, but basically with my family. I need to basically look out for that. I need to put them in the right place so I know they're secure.
I hear you, man. No,
But
100%.
as soon as I found that bridge, cause if I could release music the way I want to release it, it's gonna be a problem. Cause I believe in my stuff. Cause I put my heart into it, man.
Mm.
And you know how many times I said I quit? I'm not gonna do music.
Too many times. Like, you can't quit that, man. It's in your blood. You know what I mean? It's a part of your expression.
You know what? I'm done. The first thing that I do when I see my computer when I get home from work, let me just turn it on and see what can I start looking at all my stuff. Oh, this song, let me just complete it.
Let me try it out.
No, let me
You ever
try it
thought
out.
of ever doing a bachata?
I have one,
You have one.
pero está como mal, no está tan.
Pero tienes que
elaborada.
definirlo.
Sí, la tengo que definir, pero la tengo. Y una salsa también.
That's just what I'm saying, bro. I'm always saying that.
La
Try
letra-
those old school
Ya
things,
no,
you
la
never
letra de la
know.
salsa, yo creo como que era
Salsa
como...
muy duro para hacer, ¿no?
Sí,
Like,
como
that's
yo
hard.
con la idea que yo tenía era como de que era una vez una chica que decía que no se iba a enamorar porque veía
Mhm.
que su mejor amiga por amor sufría.
Mm.
Un día ella aseguró que nunca iba a sentir ese dolor hasta que un día lo conoció. Le pintó un mundo de colores. Como it's something like that. Esa es la salsa que yo tengo como en mente, pero I need to basically surround myself with people like
Who do
salsa,
salsa. Yeah,
so
yeah,
they can
yeah.
guide me
Because
and show me how to do it.
es una cosa tan diferente, bro.
No,
Y eso pasó, like, I guess history dictates,
Yeah.
isn't it? When you can see it happen, like, with Puerto Rico, and then when they went to New York, and
Yeah.
it kind of revolutionized then, I'm just like...
Porque dicen como que it came from basically like Cuba, entonces de que Cuba, entonces Puerto Rico, entonces está en Cartagena también, Cartagena en Colombia, que se hace mucha salsa, ¿no? Es Cartagena, ¿verdad? O,
Eso empezó en Cuba y Puerto Rico, but then, like, I don't
Okay,
know,
dicen
for
que-
some reason, in Cartagena, eso that kind of developed.
Yeah.
And then Cali kind of came with its own thing
Yeah.
as well. Pero it's...
pero,
Bruv, que let it
la-
evolutionize,
I
because
know.
lo que yo quería es que eso empezara aquí también. Not to recreate salsa, pero get a piece of
Evolucionar.
it. No, poner algo that we identify as maybe British Latino, UK Latino. Porque eso es lo que es. Like, when I look at music, sometimes I think markets y también culture. Los tienen que mezclar in order
If
for
you
it to
mix it,
survive.
it's powerful.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just say how it is. You know, white people like salsa, bro. You know what I mean? Have you been to bar salsa and all those
Yeah,
little
I've been,
things?
I've been.
Ellos bailan mejor que nosotros
Oh,
alguna
yeah, I
vez.
got surprised when I saw them dancing. I was like, wait a minute. And yo nada más me dije,
And it's a different way of
I
dancing.
know.
Don't
But yo
get me
nada más
wrong.
dije, and I'm Latino.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
like,
right?
I'm like, damn.
It made me question my shit. I was like, I don't know enough terms.
I was like, let me call my mom and pop. Like, Mom, where are
What's
you
going
from?
on? Yeah. I was like, what's going on? Why didn't you teach me this term? Because there's a whole industry here
Yeah.
for that, like for the dancing industry, para la salsa y la bachata. So in my thoughts, I was like, look, man, what makes sense to me? Okay, English people love house, Latin people love house. That's a safe thing to do.
And you know, where I live in my area, when I basically catch the bus, hay como un local. They be teaching dance, salsa y bachata. I got surprised. I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah, bro, and it's safe. You know what I mean? Like I feel like la industria del baile would match so well with the artists. Like if there was a bachata band, boom, that makes sense. Boom, boom, boom. You guys make your money, start releasing your songs through them, and then maybe it might and so gente de diferentes generaciones
Sí.
of wealth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they're different generations of wealth, so they might even be able to invest in these artists as well, if they like them that much. If they're into bachata that much as well. Entonces uno nunca sabe
Yeah.
de esas conexiones, but I always wonder like why it hasn't started. For me, I've tried to implement trying to create a new genre. Like I sat down with a producer one time and we tried to create this kind of salsa,
Bachata.
kind of
What,
bass,
like-
hip hop. I don't know what we were doing.
What? Es un sancocho.
En un sancocho, pero era porque la idea era I wanted people to be able to dance to like salsa rap or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Or make it British Latino.
You know, like what they did with the reggaeton and trap.
basically.
Yeah, basically something like that, right?
Basically, no, 100%. Let me show you. What is it? I'll show you the sample in it before we conclude this. Because it's been 2 hours. Nah, you did it. You did 2 hours.
How?
It's just the way it goes, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Micah, All-Star UK.
Shout out Micah.
Micah, yeah.
Let me see if I can get this. Is it this? Yeah. So we recorded this. We made this all by scratch. And you know Patrick Belt?
Yeah.
So I made him get on it because I was like, I need you to sing about or talk about this being British Latino. I'm gonna let you put it on your mic so you can hear it. There you go. And it's like Spanglish with a British accent.
La hembra en Inglaterra, tricolor, la bandera más listo, peligroso y tranquilo. Mira, en esta vida yo me pongo las pilas porque la gente siempre anda con envidia. Desde chiquitito aprita, problemas a hornita. Ando con estilo, mi muchacha super linda que pinta en efectivo, gano las libras y no me importa si la gente me critica. Mi pasaporte es azul, mira, every day is payday, brother. British Latinos on the come up, couple fiestitas in the summer. El afternoon cost with my brothers, en la discoteca with the stunners.
Los Congo.
Yeah. But that's literally it. Like, that's the little
that was
we
a
made.
good idea, bro.
That's what I'm trying to get. Because the idea is, because people make salsa hip hop. The thing is with the boom boom bap, I can't dance to that.
No.
Nothing we say. You
It's
know
a
that
swing.
yeah.
It's a swing. I'm not I don't know how to dance salsa, pero sentado soy el mejor.
Yo también era así.
Pero,
or even with an instrument, you're like,
I know you can feel it. I know you vibe it. You're like, pam, 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 pam.
But that's what the idea was. I was like, we need to be able to rap over it because we're in England. Like, aquí le encantan grime, trap, drill. They love it. Like, it is very empowering. Don't get me wrong, innit? And it's just about, you know, that forceful kind of push. Combining that with salsa, used to say, come on, salsa. It was very political in like New York and like Cuba.
I know it was.
It's political as fuck. When you listen to this stuff, I'm like, Hector, what are you telling me? Really?
¿Qué pasó ahí?
Yeah, están hablando de tiraderas and other little things, and I'm like, this is very
Por
interesting.
eso que siempre dice que la tiradera viene desde way back, desde la salsa, que no solamente en el hip hop.
Yeah.
Ahí la tiradera se sentía más fuerte.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that's why, I don't know, I wanted to plant that seed because I was like, this is the idea that I think might be an interesting genre to crear una nueva genre of music, pero de aquí, that makes it feel like it's organic here. And then maybe you can call that UK Latino salsa, lo que sea, whatever you want to call it, salsa, not salsatón, but you know.
Yeah, something like that. Eso como kind of grew up basically kind of the same way cuando se pegó el trap. Que they were saying, it was basically from New York. Entonces después están diciendo que no, que it was in Puerto Rico, que basically they started doing like, you know,
They made their own version, bro.
I'd be like, oh, it's whatever, man.
I was like hip hop. It's like West Coast don't sound the same as New York
No.
rap at all.
At all.
But it's because it's its own thing, right? I think it's the same premise, bro. I feel like lo que pasó aquí, bro. I'll tell you what really happened here with the artists here was like there's like a separation of like the English talking Latinos and the Spanish talking Latinos, and then you got your mix, right? And I think the English and the mix always are they're fine together, but it's the Spanish who are a bit like no, it has to be in Spanish, not really. And they kind of stick to their roots because they make like proper reggaeton, you know, where they just sound like Colombia reggaeton or Bad Bunny type of reggaeton.
They don't have that unique sound.
Por eso, and it's just like you guys are just copying what you see instead of innovating how you feel.
That's what happened. That's what happened to me.
I mean, I think that's a pattern that happens, isn't it? It's like you're trying to find your voice, but you also, I feel like you need to find your style. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Some people are good with certain things. Like, there's an artist called like Jay Veneno. He'll probably come here one time, and he does this kind of like I don't even know. It's like trancey house con un poquito de cumbia.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing? I don't know what it is, but
It sounds nice.
he's in his own lane for that. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, okay. And then Sophie Castillo kind of does that kind of mystical woman, but in Espanol, and she's Colombian Cuban. And I'm like, okay, people are finding their lanes. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's very interesting to see. I don't want to ever call it fusion music. I do want to just
make a official genre for
yeah, because I feel like it's needed, bro. It's like, yeah, with the
el oído necesita un
redefine.
refresher,
Yeah.
because basically está todo saturado.
Literal, bro. Yeah. So I mean, that was that experiment. Oh yeah, man. I might make a merengue version.
Oh, yo estoy sacando un mambo también.
Oh, mambo.
I'm working on it, but yo lo estoy trabajando.
Okay, shit, man. Well, when you start releasing more stuff, I'm gonna get you back in.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
Anytime, bro.
Yeah.
We make it happen.
Gee. I'm gonna wrap it up here porque ya nos estamos pasando las 2 horas.
Uy.
Maji, thank you for coming and
Well,
tell
thank
them.
you for the appreciation, man.
Yeah,
Thank you for the
man.
invitation.
Tell them where they can find you, man.
Lainielx. Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, everything that have to do with music.
Damn.
Lainielx.
Patrocinis. Ah, boy.
Yeah.
that